Hey everyone, I'm just here to talk about Shadow the Hedgehog and how people like to say he's emo. And in all seriousness, I mean, what are these people thinking? An emo person typically is someone who dwells on their sadness, who acts gloomy and dresses all gloomy, and they sit around feeling sorry for themselves. You know, some people say they cut themselves. I don't know, but that just doesn't. I mean, I've seen lots of emo people, and that's just not the way Shadow is. You know, he's very serious. Yeah, he's very quiet. He's not all happy, and he's not like Sonic is really. But he's not sitting around moping in sadness all the time. Sure, he's had some sad moments, but I mean, we'll get to that in a minute. He started off in Sonic Adventure 2, you know, and he had his past tragedies and stuff, and he remembered most of that, you know, so his memory was only damaged a little in that game. But after that, you know, his memory was good at the end, and then in Sonic Heroes he has amnesia and he can't remember anything, or most anything, you know. So he goes around naturally looking for answers to his past. I mean, you probably would if you knew something happened, you just weren't quite sure what, and you were suffering from what he was suffering from. But, you know, being as powerful as he is, he can get answers if he wants. So unfortunately the struggle took all the way through Shadow the Hedgehog. You know, I liked that game, but the story I think kind of dragged a little too much, but that's besides the point. The point is, he's not going around doing emo stuff. He got the answers that he needed about his past, and then he left it at that. He didn't ever bring it up again since. You know, at the end he just says goodbye, Shadow the Hedgehog, tosses the photo of Maria and Gerald Robotnik aside, and that's the end of it. You know, he's not like dwelling on his sadness all the time. Now what was it? One person gave a reason for Shadow the Hedgehog being emo, and that was the song on one of the endings of Shadow the Hedgehog. It was called Chosen One, and what were they saying? Yeah, they were saying, sometimes I wish I was never born at all. Okay, now basically that's describing Shadow's sadness for one of the events. Okay, just because you have a moment of sadness doesn't mean you're emo. Sure, the song may have been like emo sounding and, you know, sad, like something an emo person would listen to, but that doesn't mean that Shadow the Hedgehog himself is emo, you know, as a character. You know, I mean, I've had sad moments. You know, I'm not emo, clearly. So I guess that's pretty much all I have to say. If you guys can give me some legitimate reasons, in all seriousness, about why you think Shadow the Hedgehog is emo, you can go ahead and do that, but seriously, I mean, I've looked at all these reasons that people give me, and they're just not really that good. Alright, so I guess that's all I have to say for this little, I don't know if it's a rant or what it is, but this video. I'll see you next time.